Hello and welcome to the Move from Fear to Love 5-day challenge. I am your host and mind and body wellness coach, Michi Vivi Kelly, and I am here to help support you through these very uncertain times. I want you to know that even throughout this challenge or after, you're more than welcome to reach out to me with any thoughts, questions, or even just to vent or express any kind of emotions that you might be feeling. Know that you are not alone throughout this process, and I am here to be a vessel of love and support for you. So I hope that you reach out to me if you ever do need. But I wanted to start off day one by getting grounded and centered in your own body, in your own practice. Now, if you don't know what grounding and centering is, I did send out an email, which is where you got this video, to explain what grounding and centering is. And I don't want to take too much time explaining that. So if you do want to know a little bit more about what that is, just refer back to that email. So I just quickly want to get started. We're going to sit comfortably. Find a comfortable seat for you. You can sit cross-legged in a chair. You can have your feet rested on the ground as long as those feet can completely come all the way down to the ground. Mine can't because I'm a little short, so I have my feet crossed in my chair. And find a tall seat. Now, we're not going to take too much time here. Like I said, all of these videos I want to keep in under 5 minutes. So find that comfortable seat. Roll those shoulders down and away from the ears. And begin to soften or close the eyes. And allow your breath to deepen. If you can breathe in and out through your nose, I highly recommend breathing in and out through the nose. Unless you have any kind of constriction around the nose, feel free to breathe in and out through the mouth. Now, as you deepen your breath, begin to tune into your body. Noticing how the body is feeling. Noticing if even as you're breathing, you're holding on to tension anywhere, like your eyebrow center or the jaw. Soften those. Maybe even gripping your thighs or hands, releasing any held tension there that you can soften with a breath. And then as you allow your breath to expand, notice where you feel your breath rising and falling. Notice if you feel the breath rising and falling through the chest, through the belly, and if it feels most predominantly in either one, I want you to expand it. So as you breathe in, feel your belly, ribs, and chest expand all the way up to the collarbones. And emptying that breath out completely. Maintaining a relaxed body. And just notice how your body starts to feel with more awareness of your breath. You might start to notice subtle sensations that you might not have felt before. You might start to feel where you have some pressure or tension around the body. This is all normal. You may also notice your mind thinking. Just try not to get caught up in what your mind is saying. Let those thoughts come and go as you continue to bring your attention back to your breath. Now, if it's comfortable to place a count with each breath, you can maybe count to 3 or 4 on the inhale, 3 or 4 on the exhale. Notice the softening that occurs in the body. And the slight softening that occurs in the mind. Notice yourself feeling more grounded and centered. And you'll go ahead and tuck the chin under to the chest. Softly open the eyes and come back. So I'd love to know, how did that go for you? How did you feel getting a little bit more centered and grounded? I hope that you're feeling a little bit less stressed, a little bit less anxious. And if you don't, it might just take a couple more minutes, but you're welcome to do this at any time. You can just set a timer on your phone and focus on your breath. And we did about 4 minutes, and if that felt like too much or too intense, you can just start with a couple of minutes. But that, in a nutshell, is getting grounded and centered with a little tiny meditation. I hope that you found that useful. Please send me an email and let me know what you think. I hope you have a wonderful day. Until tomorrow, namaste.